Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody is good. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, Street Fighter. I just had some crackers, man. A fucking dry throat, man. Should have had some water with that shit, bro. Yeah, hope everybody's good anyway. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I eat like a fucking baby, bro. I just got crumbs all over me and shit. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're playing Street Fighter Alpha... Blah. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, I knew that. And we're playing Cammy. Cammy, cool. Alright. All of her shit is kicks, so I remember she's got Z kick, she's got quarter circle kick, which is the corkscrew. Z kick is the up, like her BP. And then she has a forward advance in punch, which goes through projectiles. What it should do in theory. Yeah, Cammy is yeah, I guess you could say she's kind of a pressure fighter as well in a way. Kind of like feilong. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Cammy. Yeah. Enhanced by biotechnological. What's it? Enhanced by biotechnology. Cammy is an assassin of Shadowloo. She was made to be the perfect soldier and killer. However, Shadowloo had not perfected their control over her mind. She has no idea what destiny lies ahead of her. Cammy. What's going on, Cam? What part of the UK do you think she's from? She sounds like she's probably from like my area, sort of. Like around my area. I don't know. Like the accent is probably like a stately accent. Maybe like central London or like Kent areas. It's like she speaks like damn near perfect Queen's English. In the anime anyway. In this she sounds Japanese as shit. Because everybody just sounds Japanese in this. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Cam, man. I hope you're good. Hope you feel good, bro. But yeah, she said I would say she's probably, yeah, probably like, based on the way she sounds in like maybe the newer games, I would say, because that's where they got her voice right. Here she sounds like she's American, Japanese. They're not sure where her accent's supposed to be. It's mad confusing. She sounds like in here. This she sounds like a Japanese person trying to speak Japanese. Japanese person trying to speak American. That's what she sounds like. Now listen to what she says. Cannon spike. Cannon spike. Yeah, it just sounds. Yeah, it sounds like a Japanese equivalent of what they think an American sounds like, which is hilarious. Cannon spike. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's just off. It's skew-whiffed. You did a great job. Target destroyed. Remaining in secondary combat mode. Oh, she's got combat mode. So she's a Terminator. Yeah, you're right. She's had the accent since Street Fighter 4. Yeah, so the British accent I'd say she has from Street Fighter 4, I would say is like either central London accent, but central London in like the ritzy areas, or a Kentish accent. It's like very posh. Acquiring targets. She sounds like that and shit. She sounds like proper. Like, yeah. Like maybe London, I'd say. I'd say the same thing about Dudley too. In fact, most of the British characters in this, Dudley, Eagle, her, I'd say like Kent or central Londonish. Birdie, I would say he's probably like South London, or because he's got like a Cockney accent. Because Birdie is British too. It's easily forgotten. What the fuck, man? What is he doing? He's going to town, bro. Like, chill out with all that shit. Stop running away, stupid. Yeah, like Lara Croft accent is like a Kentish accent, central London accent. Whereas Birdie, he's got a Cockney accent, like Jason Statham. He's like South London, East London type accent. You know what I mean? I can't really. Yeah, I don't know if I can really put on a Cockney accent to give you an example, but actually, I could put on one. Hold on. Oh, they sound. You're alright, mate. They sound like that and shit. You know what I mean? If you know Jason Statham, then you know what I mean. They sound like that. I can't even say his name right. He's from South London, I think. Or what's his name? Fucking hell. There's another actor that's British has that accent as well, and I've forgotten his name. Is it Michael Keaton? Is it Michael Keaton? Michael Keaton, I think, has that voice as well. I think that's his name, Michael Keaton. Got gold tooth. He's Scrooge in the Puppets Christmas Carol, if you know what I'm talking about. Him. The Muppets Christmas Carol, man, I'm going way back. Sounds very nasally, yeah. Yes, that's the way it sounds. That's the way it sounds. Accents are quite interesting, aren't they? Come on, what are you gonna do? Yeah, she's a pressure character, man. You can't go past her or nothing, bro. So you can do shit like that. What the hell was that noise? Bam. Jesus Christ, he's doing combos. Go away from me. I was still in mid-annuals. Alright. So friggin' hot in here, man. I'm turning on a fan or some shit. I don't know why it's got hot suddenly. Towards the end of summer and it's still friggin' humid up in here. Got me sweating, bro. Yeah, his thing is even based on Main Street in yeah, exactly. I'll say everybody apart from Birdie is like posh central Londonish. But now it's time for me to ask you, who would you say Ken or those guys are from? I'd say they're Californian, right? Based on the way they speak. Based on the way their stage looks, and based on the way they speak, I would say they're like West Coast. Well, I know for sure Balrog is the boxer. He's definitely from, even though he's supposed to be based on mbison. Is it not mbison? He's supposed to be based on Mike Tyson, right? Which is who's a New York boxer, obviously, a boxer from New York. He's actually Las Vegas and everything. I'm assuming he's from Las Vegas, not just his stage. So I'm gonna say he's from Cali or Vegas, whatever. I would say Ken is also from probably from California. I'm not sure about Guile. Guile's just like generic American. It's not stated where he's from. Washington D.C. Who knows? Somewhere from America. I don't know. It's hard to tell with him. It's not hard to tell with American accents, actually. I say it's hard to tell with American. No, it's not. It's not. You can tell when someone's from Texas. There's a very distinct twang. Somebody who's from the southern states from somebody who's from like a Midwest state or a Western state or Eastern state. You know what I mean? And it's not even subtle either. It's like you can fucking tell. You know what I mean? I would say, who else is American in there? Fucking half the frigging cast of Street Fighter are American. I'm trying to think of somebody else. The Alex guy's from New York, for sure, because he staged his New York. It's like in a metro station thing, isn't it? What Americans are in fucking? I can't even think, you know. Can't even think, bro. I'm trying to give me some American fighters in Street Fighter. There's so many, I just can't think of any right now. Yeah. Alright, target in range. Master of Yoga, Dhalsim. Standing by to measure his fighting data. Commencing. Is she an assassin of Shadaloo? Her aura is disturbing. Her eyes, they are not human. They are just like a machine. Your words, useless. Your words are useless. And now, I'll extract your fighting data from you. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna extract some data from this fool. You're gonna be yoga and me, mate. Only person who should be practicing yoga is her, to be fair. You feel me? Isn't yoga like a thing that girls do? I know guys do yoga too, but it's more Pilates, and yoga is more of a woman's thing now. She should be the master of fucking yoga, not him. Girls sounds lower Midwestern, like Arizona, Utah, yeah, Colorado. Yeah, maybe. Maybe was that based on his anime depiction? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But naval bases like that are usually like Washington in those areas. And that's why I said like Washington. I mean, he could be from some other place in the US, but I think if we're basing the characters based on their stage, like let's assume they're from where their stage is, then he's probably from. I mean, there's bases all over America, isn't there? But bases like that, like Air Force bases where his stage is. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the infrastructure is. I couldn't even speak. Yeah, I couldn't even speak about it. It could be the Midwest. There could be army bases like that on the Midwest somewhere. I don't know, Colorado or whatever, with a bunch of jet fighters all over the fucking place, just sitting on runways. There could be. My head. Sorry. I can see her inside. Okay, wait. I can see inside her mind. I'm reading really bad today. Is that confusion or fear? I don't want to know. Never look into my mind. I heard Shadaloo has technology that can control human minds. Perhaps your suppressed mind is trying to come out. Shut up. Go away. Leave me alone. Why is there another Dhalsim in the background of his level there? I just clocked that. 2 Dhalsims. Dhalsim and Dhalsim again. Ken is hard. I don't think Ken is hard to say. His level looks like California. Everything about him screams California. He's got a very radical, you know what I mean, like almost surfer dude vibe to him. I would say either that or he's from Florida, because I know they have surfing there too. So he's either from Florida in my mind or from LA. He has to be from like a sunny, beachy type area in my mind based on his level. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe he could be from some. It could be from Philly for some jobs. Just basing it on the way his behavior is, basing it on the way his level looks. Assuming he's from the level that he's from. Assuming that's his place of birth. Say Cali, Florida. Actually, there's a way to tell. You ever watched the anime Street Fighter 2? It's like a series though. It wasn't an anime, it was a series. Well, it was an anime, but it was a series anime. It wasn't a... When Ken invites him to the airport. He invites him to come stay at his mansion. And he meets him at an airport. I don't know what airport that was. But I'm sure he named the airport and he gave him tickets to it. That would define exactly where he's from. I'd have to look back at the anime. But Ken definitely invites Ryu over in that. And I'm pretty sure it explicitly says what airport he's from. Or what area he's from. Jesus Christ, how many times are you gonna do that to me, bro? Oh no, you're being cheap, bro. No. Oh, he's canonically staged in fantasy. I've seen. I was feeling like I felt like most of them were from Cali. I don't know. I was catching that vibe. Like I feel like the Japanese developers just got lazy with like location. Just said, let's just have all of them from Cali. Just they're all from the West Coast. Fuck it. Everybody, even Balrog, who's canonically supposed to be Mike Tyson, who's from the East Coast, they just made him a Las Vegas fighter, innit? I think that's based on the fact that the in Vegas they're known for like big MGM and stuff, innit? Is it MGM? What's the name of the boxing venue they have over in Vegas? I'm sure it's the MGM. MGM Grand? Something like that anyway. So they just said, yeah, he's just going to be from there, innit? But yeah. Trying to think. I mean, these other fighters, they're just generic. They're from generic places too. They just say Thailand for sagat. But what part of Thailand? Thailand. You know, Thailand. Of course. I feel like it's less specific. Like Tekken is kind of more specific with people. Like Paul is from a certain place in America. It will say like where they're from, almost. I think the most specific they get in this whole game is feilong. They'll say Hong Kong specifically, not China. They could have just said China, but they said no, Hong Kong. A very specific part of China. Everybody else is just generic. Trying to think who else has like a very specific. Nah. They don't get specific with nobody but him. And I think that's because they were paying homage to Bruce Lee specifically, who I think is canonically from Hong Kong. I could be wrong. I mean, he's American, but he was like his family are from Hong Kong or whatever. Yeah, the MGM area is based out of Las Vegas, exactly. So that's the reason why they were trying to tie in the Las Vegas thing with Balrog, because it's like a high-end boxing bullshit, innit? Makes sense. And if you see his level, it literally looks like the whole MGM Grand thing with the lights and the dancing girls and shit. It's clearly what they were going for. It's a very generic Japanese like idea of what America is in their mind. You know what I mean? You really look at it, it's fucking hilarious. You can tell none of them have been to America in their life. They're just going off what they've seen in like magazines and shit. Let's just make it look what we think it looks like. Nobody will be able to tell the difference, apart from like every American who plays it. Imagine you're actually from Las Vegas and you play Street Fighter, and you go to Las Vegas. You're looking at this shit like, what the fuck is this? That looks nothing like where I come from. What the hell is this supposed to be? I mean, to be fair, when it comes to the UK stages in this, like Dudley stage with the buses and shit, kind of looks like London, I guess. Kind of, not really. They got the buses right. The red buses they got right in there. There's something else in this stage that I said was kind of taxis. They had taxis in there, I think. But then they had a stagecoach in there. Like, nobody uses stagecoaches unless they're going to like a grand funeral or something. That's the only time people have stagecoaches over here. Somebody's funeral and they put their coffin in like this. Not stagecoach. What do you call it? The horse and carriage. I mean to say, not stagecoach. You don't see fucking horse and carriages. Like, they've mixed modern London with like Victorian London. They have no idea. They honestly think Jack the Ripper's still walking around out there. It's hilarious. People walking around with top hats and shit. I'm like, yeah, okay. They always dress like that, man. Yeah, they got Oliver Twist stuck in the brain. So it's funny the way people like make tropes of things that they've not seen before, though, isn't it? But it's based on the media information that they've got, like what they've seen on movies and TV and shit. That's made them come to the idea that that's how it is, I guess. What does Dudley and boxing have to do with the UK? What does Dudley and boxing have to do with the UK? Are you serious, or are you just pulling my leg there? I'm sure you've heard of Queensberry rules. Designation Vega. You are disgusting. Just like a doll, yet so beautiful when I'm in agony. I was ordered to bring you back to bring you back, guinea pig. Oh, I am an assassin of Shadowloo. About guinea pig. He doesn't need you anymore. What do you mean? He means exactly that. Resisting, okay. Let's see what the doll's blood looks like. Stay where you are. I don't have to harm you. I don't have to harm you. I don't want to harm you, mean. What the hell does she say? No, boxing definitely has a lot to do with the UK. Queensberry rules was invented in the UK. The whole put your dukes up kind of bullshit that you saw back in the day is a whole UK thing. I don't know if the UK specifically invented boxing, but the whole Queensberry like professional boxing and stuff, definitely invented by the UK. But as a sport as a whole, people punching each other, people have been doing that forever, man. That's we can't claim that. UK can definitely not claim that. People for like the Greeks had fighting like punching people in the face and shit. Ancient Romans had like depictions of people punching each other and shit. So you can, yeah, it's not a specific UK thing, but it does have some roots. Some of the rules have roots in the UK, that's for sure. Like modern time, like white collar boxing and shit, yeah, for sure. Or the modern sport rules, should I say, with the referee and all that shit. So yeah, it does have some. It does have some to do with yeah, man, he's fucking hard to open up, man. I'm hitting him with everything, and he's just standing there blocking like a damn idiot. Fucking Vega, man. Yeah. Bare knuckle and Queensberry rules is definitely a thing that we had over here. I actually didn't even read that. What did it say? So let me read that again. I missed all of that. Let's read it. It said, I underestimated you. It's a shame you'll be destroyed. Oh, is that what he said? Damn, man. Usually it doesn't skip like that, but okay. It's a shame she'll be destroyed. By who? Mbison. Alright, let's read this. I didn't expect you to return, Cammy. Master Bison, why me? Answer this question first. Why didn't you finish Vega? Because... Okay. You became conscious of yourself. You are useless to me. I'll leave these two dolls to eliminate you. Ah, fuck. I have to fight these two idiots. What do you call them? Juli and Juni or whatever her name are? Juni and Juri. Sure, that's their names. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay. Oh shit. They're basically just clones of Cammy. They're the same ass fucking character, bro. They just redressed her. That's basically it. They dance the same. They dance, not that dance. They fight the same. They stance the same. Is what I was trying to say. Not dance. Stance is the same. They fight the same. Everything's the fucking same. Oh, why did I say dance? Dance. Everything's the same. Everything's the same between these characters. Palette swaps, they call these, no? Do you know why they did palette swaps a lot in these older games? It's because it's saved on memory. If you don't know, like the original Ken and Ryu, it was just literally a palette swap of Ryu, but they just gave him yellow hair and a red gi. If you played Mortal Kombat back in the day, Scorpion and Sub-Zero were the same character. Just one was blue, one was yellow. So palette swap was easier to implement than having to a totally new character with a totally different sprite. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just a way of making an extra character without actually making an extra character. Little shortcuts like that. It's actually kind of cool when you think about it. It's just lazy, but it's cool. It's lazy as hell. We can't be bothered to make another character, so we'll just copy this character, put some different colors on him. Nobody will know the difference. Apart from like everybody. Yeah, what's going on, Joshua, man? What are you saying? Impressive. Most impressive. But it's just too annoying to see a mere copy of myself. A copy? Am I a copy of Master Bison? I don't know how they're copies of each other. That's right. We have the same DNA. You're only a clone of me. You look nothing. You know what's funny about that? They look nothing the same. Like, if she's truly a clone of him, why do they look nothing the same? Different color hair, different color eyes. He's from Thailand and she's from the UK. They're totally different human beings, but somehow they're clones. Okay. If they share any amount of DNA, you would think there would be some resemblance. None. None. None whatsoever. He's a guy, she's a girl. I mean, there's so many differences here. But you are a worthless defect, and now I will break you. Okay. It is the weirdest thing, in my opinion. Like, no? You know, she doesn't even sound British. I'm listening to her. When she just said that move, she sounds like she's Eastern European or something. She sounds like she's from, like, I was going to say Japanese at first, but no, she sounds... When I say Eastern European, she sounds like she's from, like, Czech Republic or some shit like that. The accent is, like, Turkey or some shit like that. The way she just said it a minute ago, whatever that move was, it sounded very foreign. Even the way she's saying cannon spike. I mean, it's a Japanese person attempting American, but it does actually sound kind of, like, if closest to anything, European, like Eastern European in this game. Yeah. Like, one of those kind of areas. I don't know. I'm not very versed in, like, my European areas, but yeah, like somebody from, like, Romania or something. I don't know. Okay, fine now. Czech Republic. How could I lose to a copy of myself? I am the original. My body will be lost, but soon I'll be back again, back in your mind. Gwa. He'll be back. Master Bison, same DNA copy. I am. My head. Something is creeping into my mind. This is the secret shuttle facility. It's a psycho drive. The gates are open. This must be a trap, but I have to go in. It's funny. Why they always danced up? Wait, where is Bison? You're just a little girl. She's not even a little. She's about the same age as you. Master Bison is no longer psycho drive almost complete. We are not dolls. I have to save everyone. Wait, dolls? What did she mean by that? What is Chunli doing? She said she wouldn't investigate. Is that the psycho drive facility? Did she sneak into it? I've got a bad feeling. Are they trying to evacuate? I'll never allow you to escape, Bison. Now I can save everyone. Who the fuck is all of those? What were all those things? Dolls? I don't believe it. All the evidence is gone now. I wonder if that girl managed to escape to safety. You know what that reminded me of? His psycho drive there. It reminded me of the soul well in Mortal Kombat. You know the soul well, you see a bunch of souls like going up in the, and it's all green and shit. That's what that looked like to me. I don't know why. I just the base exploded. I hope Chun-Li is all right. Okay. Rats. Now we lost track of Bison. Well, time to head back. After the collapse of the base, all Shadaloo activity ceased. Even an extensive investigation by the ICPO and the US Army could not place the whereabouts of M. Bison. Well, well. Or a girl whom Chun-Li insisted that she saw. Or the girl, huh? Yo, that looks like the Hitler sign to me. I don't know, I just... Like, you can't tell me that don't look like the friggin' Hitler sign right there. Hey, yo, she got a hand out stretched, bro. And it doesn't help that she's a part of some imperialistic dictators like regime either, and she's dressed in a military uniform. It really doesn't help her case, man. And she got blonde hair and blue eyes. Jesus Christ, is she supposed to be a Nazi? And she's got a kind of Eastern European accent. Could be mistaken for German. Hey, is she supposed to be a Nazi? Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Remember to like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in a moment. We'll be playing Horizon Forbidden West. Till then, peace.